Think about placing your wards in expectation of the enemy jungler.
Excuse me, which
Pinging your team pays off. Don't be shy. Warn your teammates about roams or notify them when you see a jungler.
I wish they'd chisel me a friend. Someone who won't play. We're lost.
Have you noticed that an enemy has used a summoner spell? Ping it in the chat, and then try to remember it. Good support will also write it down and remind you. Get ready, the dragon is about to land in its pit.
Which way's the fun?
Mid is the most open, shortest of lanes. That means a lot of access routes. It's safer to hug the side where you have vision, or your jungle friend.
One people here is 50 Galio years.
The dragon has finally arrived, and he's eager for a challenge.
I've been many places, so I might as well like this one.
Towers have lost their defense. Now you can take the plates properly.
Majestic. That's what I'm saying.
Don't forget to check the mini-map. You'll up your game in no time.
I don't know what this is. I bet it's great, though. I'm a big man with big needs.
An ally has been slain.
I've seen much. Not sure I understand it, but it happened. I always wonder what lies beyond this land. Something to fight, I hope.
The Rift Herald will be here soon. Try to get your lane ready so you can help the jungler if you need to.
I'm supposed to be a symbol of what? I'm not so sure. Right! Who wants to get protected? I love the way they squish.
You have an ultimate on your team with a long, even global reach. It lets you outnumber enemies or get long-range help. New level, new ability, new challenges. Listen up for more intel about your opponent. Silas uses his R to steal an ultimate from his enemies so he can use it against them.
What should I break next?
That was nice help. Maybe you could spread that help out amongst your whole team. If whipping you with chains wasn't enough, the enemy Silas can steal your ultimate and use it against you. Keep an eye out. You can't wage a war without a map, and you have a great one right at the bottom of your screen.
Let's move!
Sent back to the boneyard. Great kill. You love to see it.
It's not easy whenever.
Keep an eye on your farm so the enemy doesn't start a snowball. Yeah, ward it. You're good at that. Take advantage of it. And don't be afraid to play aggressively if you know no one will come at you.
It sounds like thunder.
If you've got nothing going on, you can try to take a jungle camp when your jungler isn't looking. Can't say no to some extra gold.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been
Enemy
slain.
down. Keep up the pace.
I don't break easy.
Dragon in the pit. Enemies are drooling for it. They cannot be allowed to take it. Not on your watch, mate. Turret plates will expire soon. Last chance to take down some more.
Smash.
Whoa! You melted them! Keep pushing toward that win! Want to get somewhere real quick? Hex-Tech map terrain has portals that let you teleport all around the map.
I sleep, I wake, I break things.
This game will only spawn Hex-Tech dragons. Their buff increases ability haste and attack speed.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Top lane turret is down. Your teammates might place deep vision, so make sure you watch the minimaps. What about buying Troll Wards when you go back? Vision is much better than 75 gold weighing you down. You can get the blue trinket if you need to. It can make the difference. Knockdown! Now keep up the pace and don't give them a chance.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed.
Great! You destroyed the bottom tower. If your duo comes to the mid lane, competing for the farm is not the best move. Why don't you try to get some on side lane?
Let me do the heavy.
Killing spree.
Your team is here to kick butt and chew bubblegum. Looks like they're all out of gum.
Shut down.
Don't forget about the enemy Ashe. A cross-map ultimate can be as good as a jungler gank and twice as stylish.
Doesn't come with instructions. Ah, the world. It goes by in a flash.
Here's some tips about your champ. In mid-game, you're trying to outnumber your enemies or catch stragglers with your teammates on the side lane. Galio has a good follow-up in fights with his ultimate. Otherwise, he mainly tries to peel for his team with W.
Must be some powerful magic around here. It's completely unfair.
Great! Mid-turret down. The map is more open. You can push and roam at your leisure, or help your jungler set up deep vision. You can use these tips against your enemy. Enemy is a diver, very mobile, and can focus on a specific target and destroy it in fight. They won't last very long, though. In a team fight, Silas wants to pick the best ultimate from his enemy and stick to the enemy character. Thanks to the healing from his W, he can survive quite a lot of damage.
I remember this place. Just don't make doorways big enough.
Your team is bringing a lot of AD to this one. Enemies could stack armor to counter you, so consider building armor pin items to cut through. The dragon is here. Let's go for it and leave them soulless. The opposition has balanced their damage type. Think about identifying their biggest threat so you can buy the action. Don't forget to check what items your opponents have bought. This will help you gauge their strength. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Now don't get too puffy and throw it all away. As team fight time approaches, think about who's the biggest threat on the enemy team, who you want to turn your focus on.
An ally has been slain.
The Hextech Dragon just fell into the hands of your
Enemy
opponents,
double kill.
adding to their attack speed and their ability haste. Baron is about to drill into the pit. It might be a good time to get good vision and clear enemy wards.
Do I get to crush that? Oh, jeez. The guy that made me, he was pretty good, right?
Things are looking good, and the Baron is
Somehow
here.
I always
Keep your
end
eyes
up
peeled
in
for
the
enemies in the
center of
jungle if you go for it.
It's hard to be a symbol when you've got a soul.
An ally has been slain.
Good vision doesn't do a thing for you if you don't watch the minimap. You've put a pace on the enemy this game. They can't keep up, but neither can your CS.
It's good.
The opposing team has strong single-target abilities. They will excel in skirmishes, but may not be as effective in a 5v5 Aram-style brawl. Consider what cooldowns they have up before engaging.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I fell in love with a crag beast once. Oh, wasn't meant to be.
Your team is bringing the heat with their teamfight ultimates. If this game descends into wall-to-wall brawls, it could probably favor you guys. Don't forget to check the enemy's items via tab from time to time. That way, you know how dangerous your opponents are. The enemy have a couple of particularly spicy teamfight ults. It could be worth timing their cooldowns if you want to try a 5v5.
Can someone please get the pigeons out of my head?
You have cooked up a total ARAM compliment. Consider how you can cause 5v5 fights whenever possible. Maybe neutral objectives can help you with that. You got them on their back foot, and the dragon is spawned. Come and get it!
Best defense.
Nice one. That's the way you crush an inhibitor. Maybe now you can try to use that to push on other lanes, or get a neutral objective. Want to make sure there's no comeback? Then start warding hard. Sometimes being a control freak is a good thing. Don't forget the Baron. His buff will help you push even faster, and you'll crush the enemies to dust. Sweet! Now keep it up, and no slacking until you see their nexus go boom! Hex gates allow you to move around the map very quickly. They can be used to flank and surprise opponents, or just to move quickly from the base to the rest of the team. The enemy team has the ability to tear through Baron and Dragon fast. Consider this when warding in mid to late game.
Into something. Which way's the fun?
Your team can smash through minion waves. This will be handy when you are pushing lanes or defending against a siege. Great job! You took down the Hextech Dragon. That buff gives you attack speed and ability haste. There are already very long death timers in late game, and even from one kill a team can gain a lot. Keep that in mind, and be careful of trapping, walking out of vision, and where you channel recall.
50 Galio ears.
When you have a second, try to think about the biggest threat on the enemy team for you. Like which spell you need to flash in order to survive, and what you want to avoid. Good to know this.
Majestic.
Did you know that the pros only look at the mini-map while they play? Okay, that's not true. But they do check it constantly. Don't forget to monitor the availability of your ultimate. It can have a big impact on the fight. And of course, also keep track of when the enemies use theirs.
Shut down. Double kill. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I've seen much. Not sure I understand what happened.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I always wonder what lies beyond
This
this
inhibitor is respawning soon.
fight.
Stronger vision, your enemy won't have a single chance to get back in the game. You're crushing it! No reason for risks now. Play it safe, and this game is yours. You'll probably finish the job soon, but next time, you might want to catch the minion waves better so you don't lose farm. Okay, so we give them one. Now, take it back with the business. You're winning after all. Another Drake is here. Kill it before the enemy has a chance to say,
I would like a dragon soul, please.
How come I didn't get invited to this slaughter? Buy my voice pack, soldier.